Hello, my name's Dave from M0 OGY Radio and Antenna Reviews. Welcome to a look at the President Lincoln 2 version 2. Now, before you all get excited, it is an upgraded version 1. This is the original radio I showed via YouTube a couple of months ago as the first one in the UK, and did a couple of on-air videos. A few comments was posted, quite rightly, that my good friend there, Charlie Oscar, was one of them, and I appreciate comments that the audio on SSB didn't sound too hot. Now, at the time, I thought the radio wasn't that bad. I wouldn't say it was that brilliant neither, but I thought it was fit for purpose at the time. Well, obviously, being the one of the first people to show products, it's quite easy to you know, cast assumptions and things, and you can either make or break a product quite early on. So you have to be a little bit unbiased and let it roll, and basically let the video camera show it good, bad or indifferent. So a few other people got the radio, bought the radio, a few reviewers got their hands on them. It was quite apparent early on there was a few issues with it. Some seemed worse than others. Just why that was, I'm not too sure, as you would have thought that all radios in a batch would be made exactly the same. But some said their radios was fine, others said there wasn't. Oh, all sorts of things on various forums and on YouTube. So, I used the radio for a while on 10 meters. It seemed to work not too bad for me. And very early on, I let President know my findings, and one thing was I wasn't that happy with the SSB audio. I found it quite narrow and robotic sounding. But again, some other videos on YouTube showed it worse than mine. But there again, who knows, there might not have been using as good video camera, or conditions could have been different. There's lots of variables in showing products. Anyway, so moving along, various people posted things, and unfortunately it got a little bit of a bad press because of this. So around a month or so back, President sent a PDF file out with some revisions that was hoping to do and make the radio far better. Remember, early on the radio, people was rightly or wrongly, as the original President Lincoln 1 was such a cracking set, a lot of end users was hoping for the second coming of Christ. Well, things have moved on for the better, some for the better, some for the worst. Fortunately, it wasn't quite right, and President fulfilled their obligation and asked if people wanted to send them back, they would pay for a courier to come via TNT to pick it up, return it, and repair the radios free of charge on warranty. So after seeing this, I decided that this ought to be done. So I sent it back. I've had it back, to be fair, a couple of 3 weeks now, and from TNT picking it up from my home to it getting delivered back to me, it was 10 days. Unfortunately, due to other videos you maybe watched, I went to a car show and various things last week. I didn't get round to posting this video, so sorry about that, but there is other things that sometimes have to come first. So nothing looks a lot different on the radio. I have had a peek inside. There's 2 or 3 component changes that have been shown in various photographs on the internet, but a couple of component deletions as well, or one certainly. And the box, well, got a couple of stickers on it. That's the only difference, as you can see on your left hand side it says V2 version. So some of the retailers and distributors have modified the radios themselves. I strongly recommend that end users don't go nowhere near trying to modify them. I think the PDF file being sent out and posted was not the best idea, to be fair, especially because it can be repaired free of charge. Anyway, so we'll have a look, see how it goes. I've tried it all kit already, I know what it's like, but I also, after receiving the transceiver back, when I had it originally it was just set on the 10 meter amateur band. So I've done the mod, I've lifted the wire off the board, so it's now wide banded. So we'll have a listen around the bands on 10 meters and 11 meters. Catch you in a bit. Right, welcome back to the Lincoln 2 version 2 video. Got the antenna plugged in, which is the ever trusty Vortex Quasar 6.4 vertical, and we're listening on the 10 meter amateur band at the moment to some CW. Not shown that before. Right, we're listening to upper sideband on 10 meters. Quite a weak station there. Victor Papa station. I'm not sure exactly where he is because I didn't get the number. Mexico 0, Oscar Golf Yankee.
The Oscar Golf Yankee again?
Yeah, the call is Mike 0, Oscar Golf Yankee, QSL.
Mexico 0, Oscar Golf Yankee. You're 5 and 5, 55 on the Canary Islands, QSL?
Yeah, QSL for the 55. You're about 5 by 4 QSL.
Okay, thank you for the 5 and 4. Thank you for the 54. 73 to you. Good luck and hope to catch you again. EA/D048. Bye bye.
Yeah, 73. Have a good afternoon from M0OGY, North Lincolnshire, United Kingdom. Bye bye.
73. Bye bye. All the best. Thank you very much. This is Echo America 8.
Echo America 8.
Very good copy of your station. Thank you very much for the nice signal from Boss. Going very good. Nothing special here. Simple vertical antenna on top of the hotel here. very much, 73, and hope to catch you again. Golf Kilo, Delta United India, drop portable, EA8/DL48, and bye-bye, 73.
Now we're listening on the 11 meter band.
Con la americana, y te comento, la modulación con y sin es abismal la diferencia. Cuando estabas con el procesador me estaba llegando Santiago de 5, radio de 5, y cuando quitaste el procesador bajó a Santiago de 1, radio de 4, ok, 4, 3, 4, y bastante diferencia en lo que es el radio, bastante diferencia, lo usamos con el procesador y con bastante diferencia de una cosa a otra. Vale, ok, perfecto, sí, es que el procesador le da un poquito más de... Good copy, you know, when it's not too much advancing in there, real good copy. We are in the state of Louisiana. The capital city of Baton Rouge, the place that we lay on this end.
Right, when the radio is wide banded, goes 25.6 there, 30.105. Right, nearly goes up 4.5, 5 megs. Don't want to show me ignorance, but give us a clue.
Thank you.
Victor Papa 2 Echo Tango Echo, 5 Bravo 4, Alpha Lima Delta. QRZ, Victor Papa 2 Echo Tango Echo. Echo Alpha 9, fill your call. The Echo Alpha station, fill your call. Echo Alpha 7, Echo Zulu Romeo, Saxon 5x9, you're 5x6, yourself. Okay, my friend, take care, 7-3, QRZ. Uniform Yankee 5 Hotel, fill your call, please, over. Uniform Yankee 5 Hotel, 5 and 7, yourself. Thank you very much for that good report, my friend. Thank you. All the best and 7-3. Mike 0, India, Quebec. Fill your call, please, over. Echo, Charlie 8, Alpha, Delta Sugar. Secure 10 meters. Whiskey 6. Okay, 9 Whiskey 6, Echo Zulu, thank you for your calling. Your 5 by 7, go ahead. Okay, 5 by 5, 5 by 8, your auxiliary point, Canary Island. Allá en Echo, Charlie 8, Alpha, Delta Zero. Information, QRZ.com. 73. Echo, Charlie 8, Alpha, Delta Zero. Secure 10 meters. Station Echo. Fox 6, Delta 3, Echo, 5 by 9. Go ahead. Okay, my name is Alpha, only 901, 73. Fox 6, Delta X Echo, TA 4 Echo, Delta, Mexico, quarter on the right. Tango, Alpha 4 Echo, Delta.
Mexico 0, Oscar Golf Yankee.
Okay, John, tank 59 and the West Coast of Branch. You want to put 59 for you. And name is Attila, Alpha Tango India, Lima Alpha. Attila is my handle. Thanks, all the best, 73, and have a nice evening to you, alright?
Mexico 0, Oscar Golf Yankee.
2 Echo 0, come again? 2 Echo 0, Mike Fox Charlie 59, over. Lee, my thanks to you for my report 519 from Maryland. Your report is 59 also from Ontario. My thanks Lee, all the best 73, and have a nice evening to you. 2 Echo 0, Mike Fox Charlie, TA 4 Echo Delta White. Which was that?
Mexico 0, Oscar Golf Yankee.
Mexico 0, Oscar Golf Yankee, 59.
Thank you for the 59, you're 57. My name is Dave.
Okay, Dave, my thanks 57 from UK. Your report is 519, very good to see us. All the best 73, and have a nice evening to you, alright?
Yeah, 7-3s from M0OGY. Bye-bye.
Which was that? Tango Alpha 4 Echo Delta. Tango Alpha 4 Echo Delta, which was that?
Tango Alpha 4 Echo Delta.
Mike 0, Bravo, Golf Romeo, 519. QSR 57 from UK. May I thank 73, which was that?
Right, that's been a bit of a brief look at the version 2 Lincoln 2. Unfortunately, this Sunday afternoon the propagation's not been too strong, so we've not had any what I would call rock crushing signals to really test it well, but it does seem to have better SSB RX audio, to me anyway. Make your own minds up, it's early days yet. I certainly don't want to panning on my opinions, it's just my opinions. If I'm being critical, it still seems as sensitive as it was before. where the S meter is now stable, very stable in fact. It doesn't seem to read the signals as strong as it did before, but we'll have to wait and see when band conditions pick up. You certainly can't beat Mother Nature, however many reviews and tests I want to do. It's a bit of pot luck really. Certainly seemed a lot more livelier today on 10 meters than 11 meters, which certainly makes a change, as it's usually the other way around. So thanks for all your comments on the past videos. There's 1 or 2 videos now on YouTube of the version 2. I did watch Delboy's video a couple of days ago, and the one here seems to have better RX audio as well, to my ear anyway. So on that note, I hope you've enjoyed the video. We will show it again when conditions are a lot better and the signals are vastly stronger, and then we'll give it you know, a bit more of an appraisal then. So thanks for watching the video. Best 7.3 from Dave M0OGY in North Lincolnshire in the UK. Bye bye.